kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He's in open space. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31. Guys up front, line up. It's first down. Look out, room to run here. He shreds the tackle. Freshman brought down after a nice run. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They get him to the ground. There's first down now at the 28. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout to check it out. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Fighting off the defender. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Missouri. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came out of the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking for a gap. Just barely. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Both teams sort of slaughtering in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space. Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Here we go.
Quarterback on the move and makes it the
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. It's an option look. That's solid pursuit, though. Trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes in now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Short hands. It's hit. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. Outfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. When they try their middle, but
I love the idea of mixing it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to a little more of that one.
they're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Short pass finds the tight end. He breaks free, still going. He's still on the big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Breaks free. It's a strong stiff one. Trapped up nicely there by the freshman. It's Missouri with the lead here. Check out the stats now for the open period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it to the left. The stop there. That is a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing he's potentially capable of doing it.
He was brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll switch it up here. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
And the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic or potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And here comes the noise. This crash trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Good connection there. Pass is incomplete.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And Coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it up. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Remember that last possession, he quartered fourth down and got stopped into that passing in the field goal. He's got room to run.
And how much fun is this guy to be able to watch with the football in his hands? He's a quarterback, and he has that kind of speed. I think he's one of the fastest guys in the country, and he picks up some big yards here.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another first and 10. Shotgun formation. It's an inside handoff.
They'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. He'll hand it off. He shirks the tackle.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Using his legs, it stings. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The runner Takes off to his right. Has it back in the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
BAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. QB keeper all the way. He breaks through. And still going. It's a solid play. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. Great time to go hurry up.
The gain moves the ball to a 34. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll move the 6 around to first down and 42. And we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen down the side.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda.
Movement here from the tight end. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off his design run. So a touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit right off the board. Ouch. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his left foot on his hip. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now operating in empty.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88. Charcoal. Charcoal.
That's a design quarterback here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the right. Timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
If I'm this defense, you get get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
You're going to put it down and now. Tough to show us. First down and 7.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run. Defense all over to stop him right at the line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got room to run. Miller's going to wrap it. The closing out here is kicking down at Kevin Connors for a halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he'll take off from the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Fires it on the move. Takes the ball. It's Jefferson. It's a solid game. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain in the 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Nothing moving downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. This is incomplete. We have a Let's see what this is all about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offense will begin now with excellent field position.
's been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Set with a first and 10 now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. It's real room. It's better. The Sox able to bring him down quickly. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down out of the shotgun. And they get the conversion. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Short connection with a tight end here.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Design quarterback run.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
He keeps it in the design line. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain on the play.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. 3rd and goal. They've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Needing to score badly, likely 4-down territory. Here comes 3rd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
Okay,
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Timber. Set. Go.
Back to throw. It's Taylor. Looking for 6. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Let's go.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fastball was incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments to come up with a stop here? Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. Finally got out at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 1st and goal. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to get this one. Touchdown, Missouri. And the route is on. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. It's really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fielded near the end of it. He's going to come out with it. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Looking to scramble. Breaks into open space. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now rolling out to his left. Quarterback looking to scramble. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Here's the second down play. Now run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. To the air. It's Taylor. To dart to the left side. And it's down way downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. They toss it to the back. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Right here, right now. Flex, flex, flex. 42
Quarterback
Spider.
adjusting now to the defense.
Ready?
QB keeper on the way. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Easy.
Looking for a receiver. And the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Ready,
So
set.
down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. To throw, it's Taylor. Fastball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field.